Hey guys, it's Dag, and it is the Pixel Erasure team, and it is Sunday night, and we are all, well, I shouldn't say that. I'm baking. And I'm not in a good way where I have chocolate chip cookies. I'm talking about the fact that it's been 104 here today, and for the Bay Area, this has just been ridiculous. It has not cooled off past 70 degrees, in other words, below 70 degrees, probably for a good week and a half to 2 weeks, and it's getting old. Our house doesn't have air conditioning, and therefore our bedroom doesn't have air conditioning, and therefore none of us are getting any sleep. It's just ridiculously hot. It's like 87 in the house right now, and I'm melting. And yeah, so anyway, let's see. Today's holiday is actually Change a Light Day. And this is kind of near and dear to me because I worked for an electric utility for 40 years. And so my big thing was about energy conservation. And it has to do with the fact that if you still have an incandescent bulb, what's wrong with you? Incandescent bulbs give off so much heat. And so unless you want to use, I mean, why did they have easy bake ovens back in the 60s? They used a 40-watt light bulb in order to heat up the food in an easy bake oven, because a 40-watt light bulb gave off so much heat that it could heat up that little tiny easy bake oven for kids to cook stuff in, and they did.
Burn themselves on.
Yeah, so go get some LEDs and put them in your light fixtures. How many people does it take? How many gamers does it take to screw in a light bulb, right? And it takes 4 to screw in a light bulb, and 1 to be the tank and kick everyone else out. So anyway, let's get on with this. We got everybody on now?
Yep.
I think so.
Maybe.
All right. So
no voice from Peep though.
Oh, we're waiting on.
Yeah,
I'm
now.
Right here. There you are.
Oh,
okay.
There's Peep. Hi, Peep.
I said hello already.
Yeah,
did not hear you.
I hear Odie's been doing well, or better.
Yeah, I was just posting a pup date on Facebook, so
Cool.
I forgot we were supposed to be doing this.
Oh yeah. Well, I was just bitching a moment about how hot it's been. So it's supposed to cool off tonight. So tomorrow is only supposed to be 97. Go figure. All right. I wanted to let you guys know, it's been kind of interesting streaming the last week. I've had more people watching on YouTube than I have had watching on Twitch on average. So I've had 3 to 4 people watching a stream on YouTube. And of course, they never say anything, but that's okay. But I've also jumped probably, I think I've gained like 10 people following me on YouTube now. So that's kind of cool. Dagonet Gaming, earning a little bit of cred, I guess. Do we know what we're doing tonight yet? Well, a dungeon, right?
Hey, do we ever know what we're doing?
Well,
I mean,
Never.
overall,
really?
No.
I think they're both BlackRock though. There's only 2 for us.
Oh, BlackRock and BlackRock.
Yeah, upper and lower.
Yep.
That's the only ones available right now?
Yeah.
I've seen Sunken Temple as well, but
Because
Oh well, I'm too high for Sunken Temple, I guess.
Man, you need to knock off that getting high stuff.
Just twist one up,
either that or at least pass it over, man. Come on.
It's puff, puff, pass, crow.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
I mean, they're in California. They should know.
Well, that's true.
For real.
Well, they know that in
Right?
Colorado too,
Yeah.
right?
Well, I was going to say,
Yeah.
there's actually on the computer, and it's a little known fact, or I don't know if it's little known, but it's a interesting piece of trivia from my point of view. The very first thing ever sold, or the very first financial transaction ever arranged, I should say, on the internet was for weed.
Oh, a couple of buddies decided to trade
Yeah,
on the
because
internet.
it was way back in the day at Caltech. This is why California comes into it.
Yeah, yeah.
And the and of course this was back in the day of mainframes and it dominated the universe, and nobody was connected to the internet, and the cops had no notion that the internet even existed as a thing, and so they were just running their weed from the university servers.
Cool.
Well, that's kind of interesting because wasn't the internet originally DARPA, which is the Department of Defense?
Yeah, but DARPANet got
it
shut
was
down,
CERN. It was CERN.
and then DARPANet got shut down, and then the NSFNet took over.
Mm.
And the
Oh, yes.
NSFNet was what was eventually became the backbone of the modern internet.
How many
There
of
you
guys,
have it.
How many of you guys used? Oh God, the what were the bulletin boards that they had? News groups.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a thing. I remember
No,
that.
I didn't learn to use the computer until after that was already sort of
On its way
almost
out.
over. Yeah. I didn't
Oh.
use to learn to use a computer until I was about 22 or 23.
Well,
So-
I was about 23 when I started. I was using a computer at work, and we actually had what they called a Mark Quick, and it was a little handheld unit that had one of those rubber cups that you attach to someone's telephone, and use
Oh.
dial-up in order to
Yeah,
talk with your
DSL,
main.
yeah.
Yeah.
Love that stuff.
So I would go into someone's house and do an energy audit for them, and then take all the information and type it into this little Mark Quick unit, which was about the size of probably a half the size of a modern keyboard. And then I would take it over and put the cup on the customer's phone and dial up the number and sit there and wait for 5 minutes while I went do all that fun stuff. And
Yeah.
And everybody thought that was really cool.
oh yeah, everyone thought it was really impressive. Oh, you're using like high-tech stuff. Cool. And I'm like, yeah, dude. And then it would spit out the results.
I mean, it was.
Yeah. And we
You just happen to live in a time where, I mean, I think what happened, and this is only slightly tongue-in-cheek, was the technologists of the age had all watched Star Trek growing up, and they had come to the conclusion that scientific advancement should only take 45 minutes.
Yeah. Sure, why not?
And so we've been advancing in ridiculous
minus
paces
commercials.
ever since. Yeah.
To boldly go where no man has gone before. Woohoo. Okay, we got everybody on. We're just like hanging out. Oh, where's where are you, Curtis? Where's your character?
Oh, I'm on an alt right now. Give me a minute.
Oh, okay.
We
Well,
never
Crow
get
and I are
started on
sitting
time,
here.
so I was alting around.
I was just playing around a little bit on my new Earthen character.
Oh, you rolled one? Cool.
Yeah, I finished the quest yesterday, I think.
Ah,
Finally. That's like the very last one. Yeah, very last quest of the series, and I was like, oh, I didn't realize I hadn't finished it. So I went and finished it, and then I started a new character. Her name is Nisa, and she has a little ram, a stone ram, that I named Petey
ah.
because he has moss on him. So I decided he
Peat
was
moss.
Pete Moss. So Pete, Peateypd.
I think it's interesting that we still call it rolling a character, even though no one has rolled a character with dice in my lifetime.
Yeah.
Well, it still is. So some things die hard.
Yeah, and you don't do it in a video game at all, at least not in this one, but still, we still use it. Roll up a new tune. Tune for cartoon, which is strange. All right.
Here we are again. I'm getting to know this place very well.
Yes.
I still get
Most
lost.
of my time here. I didn't say I wasn't going to get lost. I just said I'm getting used to this place.
So
Yeah.
if we can we go to the part that has fire guards, the little flame elemental guys? Because I have a quest to free some of them. Free the spirit from a slain fire guard in Blackrock Depths. Can be used on any kind of fire guard. Doesn't say
Can you
when,
share
just
it?
says... No, it's a shaman quest.
It's for your.
Are you a shaman?
I am not.
Are you
Well.
shaman?
Shaman Chanted Evening.
And
I should be
am,
able to use it on this guy.
And I am not a shaman to admit that.
No, Questy, no. Oh,
There's a
it
fire
just
guard.
closed it. I know, Questy just closed, so I have to find this stupid thing. Come on. Free the fire guard. Okay, 1 of 6. Let me put this on my,
Love it.
So, Curtis, did you make any
Bar.
cupcakes
Cool,
for tonight?
thank you.
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
I'll make some now.
Sounds like you're eating some.
I'm eating my dinner. Which is a pot pie.
Speaking of.
Oh my god, come on. Okay, let's see here. Oh my god. I keep trying to get you a heal and it's not... Ah, Discord. Guys! Oh,
What?
what
What's
the
wrong?
hell? Discord is covering... I can't select anybody because Discord is covering up the screen. Oh, for heaven's sake. I can't...
Okay, I guess we're gonna
no.
wait for a minute or two for.
Back up.
Well, I have died, apparently.
Sorry, I couldn't get at anything. Questy closed everything, and now Discord was covering up the... Discord is covering up my
Crow got
screen.
Flattened
It's
on his
making it
ass.
that I can't access... I can't select anybody because of freaking Discord. Ugh.
So you can't shrink Discord?
No, I don't know. It's an overlay that's messing with it, and I can't... Stupid thing. I'm gonna go into my settings and get rid of this overlay. Where in the hell is it? It's not supposed to interfere that way, but it
No, I
did.
died too.
Who's still alive?
Yes,
Oh, Corey is. No.
I'm the reason you're all dead.
Thank you.
It's not too far to run. Just release.
Yeah, I just died the second time.
Yeah, I figured
Oh, they're
that.
all coming after me. I'm gonna leave the dungeon. I'll be right back. Hopefully that'll drop the stupid
Oh,
teleport back.
and I got an officer
Just run,
that's.
run out.
Well,
I can't get at anything until we're out of combat. Oh, God, that's annoying.
there we are. We're on combat.
Transmute undeath to water. I think I'm going to
That
take
makes
that.
me mad.
That's a thing.
From wine to water?
Oh my God, all of my spells have been reset.
Sounds like Discord really loves you.
No, it's not that. It's... I don't know what the hell it is, but
Ah.
it's a big pain in the butt. Alright, sorry.
I'm going to
Well,
get my
that's it.
armor repaired.
Yeah, it's a really good, bodes well for the progress of the evening, doesn't it?
Well, it's okay. Gives it more interesting stuff to talk about, so.
Yeah, there you go, right? Don't like it. That's funny. I've never seen Discord do that before. I've never seen the overlay actually interfere with being able to... Because my
Well, I have an
add-ons were disabled,
I have
which
an
is
overlay,
fine.
but it's in the top left corner And it just shows who's talking on Discord. That's the only thing I have.
Well, it shouldn't keep you from selecting the portraits, but it did for me. It didn't let me select the portrait. And I can't select the party with F1 through 5 because I have those keybound to something else. So it's just when shit hits the fan and you are too grumpy to process what's going on.
Thank you, sir.
When shit hits the fan and you ask whose demand, that's the more.
Yeah, okay. All better now. It's ridiculous.
Yes, okay.
Rada.
Peep has had a movement, and
Why do we even have that overlay?
after the shit hit the fan,
Yes.
Yeah, why do we even have
Yes.
that overlay? That's a good one.
Thank you. You mean the poison? This poison. The poison for Cusco.
Cusco's poison.
Cusco's poison. Isn't there something in WoW that's actually labeled Cusco's poison? I can't remember. No, that's not it. That's not what I'm remembering. I'm remembering that a friend of ours who does crafts made himself a Cusco's poison vial. And I posted that whole thing on there. You mean the poison for Cusco? Cusco's poison.
Alright, you ready?
Now I'm ready. Holy mackerel. That was ridiculous. Okay. Boing.
and we left a few dead bodies behind.
Yeah, I was
Other
just
than
thinking
our
that.
own.
It's good to see dead bodies.
Yeah.
I don't
Now
know.
I'm mad and we're gonna kill everything.
Everything dies.
Everything
I'm gonna
must
stay back here
die.
until we find out if her UID is working. Not UID. What the fuck is it called? Heads up display. HUD.
I was going to say, you're checking to see if her IUD is working?
No, well, actually, I had UID, which is
Not while we're gaming, please.
Yeah, which is
No wonder she can't hit a spell.
I was just trying. Never mind.
Wonder she's so
Ew, you guys. Ah.
I know what I meant to say, and that wasn't it.
Did I put that totem down? I think I did. We'll see in a moment. Dong, ding, ding, ding. Immolate. Oh my god, what is going on with this thing? I don't know why this thing isn't letting me. It's not letting me use the totem from the bar. Oh my god. Alright, I need to murder some developers.
Well, you shouldn't say that when we're on the air where everybody can hear you.
People can hear you when you talk with like that, Peep. What? No. Nope, it's not letting me free the firebird. What the heck is going on? It won't let me.
Well, you might have to get to it before. Do you have to get to it before it dies?
Maybe I might have to get to it before it's pulled. I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe before it's looted, because I think we killed one and you got it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, just don't loot the fire guards.
Yeah.
I don't know how it's. I don't know how it works. It's
'Cause
just
it
goof.
was, it was given a special glow before you did it. And nobody had looted it yet. Maybe that's...
It had a special
Don't forget, we got
glue.
medics.
Yep. Not too many, though.
Too bad I'm a better healer than they are. Average officer.
Oh, there goes immune again.
Yeah, he's got to throw up his last, last defense.
Plate.
Odie is laying beside his bed, which is so cute.
But we don't know where Buzz is. We haven't seen Buzz since early this morning.
Aw.
But we think he is extremely too hot. So he is like laying on the floor or someplace trying to keep cool. But we don't know.
Aw, poor kitty. Yeah, we were just remarking today that it was unreasonably hot outside for October.
Well, the Bay Area usually gets, pretty decent weather for October. That's kind of our summer.
Well, we're looking at a situation weather-wise where the United States may get hit with two major hurricanes within 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's not the usual type of weather pattern anymore, period. It's just weird.
But, usually you'll know things have gone south in Colorado if kids are able to trick or treat on Halloween without jackets, because I don't think I've seen a single year where that was the case.
I've seen that meme where it says, you're from Colorado when you had to play in your Halloween costume around your jacket.
That's right. Almost every Halloween every Halloween I can remember as a child, we had a lot of snow. And that doesn't mean there was snow every Halloween, but I definitely remember being annoyed about it. So,
Mm-hmm.
In case
I
anyone
remember
sure
forgot,
it happened.
I have one
When
coffer key.
I first moved up here, it was a common thing that the car dealerships would say, if it snows before December 31st, you get your car for free, and they were insured for it. And and I heard one of them get interviewed when it didn't happen. He said, "Yeah, we actually hope it happens because we have insurance." And it would be
Well,
good
for some
publicity.
reason, it's saying that this is not a correct target for the fire guard, but the totem says it works on every fire guard. From a slain fire guard. Okay, let me see if it'll do it.
I'll let her
now.
go mess with it.
Aha! There we go. Corey was correct. It has to be after death.
After death.
After we snuff out the candle.
Post-mortem.
Yes. Thank you.
After death, but before looting, huh?
Yeah. Well, I don't know if looting has anything to do with it, but it has to be dead. Dead-ski.
You should be able to finish your quest in this hallway.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Afterlife kids. All right, let me whoop. That's 4.
Did you get this one?
I like someone major misspelling. It says, the fire guard's
Just one
essence
more.
flickers warmly, granting a poriton of its power
Uh-oh.
to Ilfin and thinks.
Well, was it a big poriton or
It
a little
was
poriton?
just a tiny poriton. And if that doesn't work, just pour it on.
It's a portion that you pour it on. Pour it on the portion. I had a fun time with vocabulary today on Odie's pup date on Facebook. I I said he was coming to you from his suburban mansionette,
Dang.
not maisonette, mansionette.
Who blew up?
I don't know. I think it was me. All right, that's it. That's the quest. Thank you very much. Woohoo. Thank you very much.
There you go. Think about lunch.
Thank you.
So now we
Thank
can
you very
leave. Is that
much.
it?
Yeah.
See, so does that make you Elvira instead of Elvis?
No, I can be Elvis. We're in a day of gender neutral crap. It don't matter. Anybody can. Elvis is everywhere.
Oh, and Elvis.
Elvis never left.
Anybody
Elvis
home?
is everywhere.
Elvis is not
in
dead, son. He just went
everything.
home.
Elvis is in everybody. Elvis is still the king. Yeah. Don't you know the song Elvis is Everywhere by Joe Nixon?
Can't say I do.
Oh my gosh. It is a very good song. The best part of that song is Mojo Nixon's going on about all the places that Elvis is and all the things he did. Elvis built the pyramids. Oh, who built Stonehenge? Elvis. Who built the pyramids? Elvis. Elvis is in the Bermuda Triangle. Elvis needs boats. Elvis needs boats. Elvis needs boats.
Stop cursing people.
Fabulous.
Got some arm guards that are plate.
More plate.
Emba plate. I actually got to raid last night with my guild, even though my item level's a little low. We got to do a normal, because a lot of the guild are pretty well geared, obviously, so they can carry us dumbasses who are behind on gearing.
You mean
And
like me?
I managed to die quite a lot on the last two bosses. But I did okay. I think I learned the fights okay. It's like probably 15, 16 different boss drops, and I did not get a thing.
That
And we
happens.
don't have any alternate loot systems, nothing like that. It's just we were all
No
allowed to
dragon
roll
points?
on anything we want to. No, because the loot system in retail is pretty fair
Yeah.
these days. So you can't loot things that you can't use unless they are things that anybody could use for transmog. Like you can roll for something for transmog, but if somebody needs it for a piece of gear, then their roll is automatically going to be better than yours. So, or else it doesn't offer it for transmog if somebody doesn't have it. I don't know exactly how it works, but anyway, it's more fair than it used to be. But I didn't even win any of the transmog things. I didn't win any of the tokens to turn in for gear. I won absolutely nothing. It was not one roll did I win the whole
I
night.
lost on Jeopardy, baby.
It was a little bit. It was like the WoW gods were punishing me for being so crap. I was like, well, my
This is
eye
what-
level situation is not going
This
to
is what you get
improve
for
if I don't
thinking you
win
can
something.
play.
Yeah. Kind of tough to improve that eye level without drops, though. Oh well. I'll get something out of the vault at the end of the week, so. At least there's that.
I'm not sure I'm doing any damage
Yeah.
anymore.
Yeah, it's a boss, so he's kind of being a little tough.
Hey, Carter, you're pretty distant there from the mic.
Yeah, I'm just also mumbling.
Oh, mumbling's fine. Just do it up close.
What tier are your delves at?
I am about ready to do an 8.
Okay.
But
Yeah,
the
if you
thing
do-
is,
If you do 8s consistently, then your gear level will go up pretty quickly.
Yeah. The problem was my guild sped me through to get to level 8, and my Bran Bronzebeard is not. He's not leveled very high because I didn't do a lot of the solo stuff. So now I've got to go back and level him so he's useful in an 8. So if I do an 8 right now, I'm just going to die because my Bran is not. Yeah,
All right.
he's not.
59.
Bran is not ready.
And we got to take
He's-
care of this guy first.
He's
I
not
think I
like
dropped pants and I couldn't even wear them.
he's not like Oat Bran. I mean Wheat Bran. He's like Oat Bran now. I think.
Oh, okay.
Whichever one has the most fiber, he's not that. He's the one with the least amount of fiber right now.
Okay, who was what?
That's nothing for my shadow.
Okay, 54 for me.
Yeah, you can have it because it was nothing for me except a transmog.
Okay,
Mm.
thank you.
Corey, are you at tier 8?
I am.
Can you do tier 8s with 2?
Yeah. I
Can
can
you
solo
do it without?
I can solo a tier 8, so I should be okay. I can come help you.
Do we still get a Bran Bronzebeard when we are less
I
than
believe-
5?
I believe so.
Well, then let's see if we can do it together at some point.
Yeah.
What level is Braun for you?
35.
I'm sitting there thinking,
you got a higher brawn than I do. I'm barely
really?
20. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna say mine's
Well, I pick up
8,
every treasure.
13.
so-
Yeah, I do too, but I haven't been doing delves very consistently.
Oh, okay.
So
I've been
I'm
trying to level my characters first, so I haven't been
what's
doing
your
it
eye
going
level?
through delves.
I
yeah.
think my item level is 578 right
Oh,
now.
okay. Yeah, it's a little low.
It's low. I haven't been able to play for a good 2 weeks, almost 3 weeks, because of. I mean, I've been able to get in there and do just like maybe a pet battle here and there or whatever. It's a good thing that I took care of my adventure in September for the trading post. I took care of that at the beginning of the month. Completely finished at the beginning of the month, and it's a good thing because if I hadn't, I wouldn't have finished it. I just had no time to play. Just Sunday night was the only time really
Yep.
that I got to play WoW at all, and I barely got to touch retail. And then I had to replace the computer, and it took 2 days to download the game, and it was crazy. Been a crazy couple of weeks. For sure.
I apologize, Jeff. You were trying to say what you were doing with your characters?
Oh, I'm just leveling.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
I'm trying to get my third 80 at this point, so
Oh,
Okay.
cool.
I haven't been.
I don't even have more than 180 right now. I just
Yeah,
have
that's an
Marin. He's
engineering
my.
one. Go for it.
I've already got it.
Okay, never mind.
I've got the just the mage at 80. What, you got 380s already?
I have two
That's
80s. I have
Oh,
I have
cool.
a Destro Warlock, and I have a I was talking about leveling my mage. I ended up swapping him over to Frost, and I've got him at 78 right now. So,
Yeah.
because if you get two of your characters to 80, then you end up with like a 20% increase in XP for all the rest
Yeah,
of the
mine's
characters.
only at
yeah.
5 right now, so.
Yeah, so where I would normally get like 10,000 XP points per quest, I'm getting like 12,000. So it's like going
Right.
really quick.
Makes sense.
But I'll probably my other 80 is a hunter, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not so enamored with the hunter. It doesn't do a whole lot of damage even at 80, and
Oh, I love my hunters.
well, I do too. I mean, it's fun having the pets and everything, but it's just like the Beastmaster doesn't do a lot of damage.
I think you are I don't know. I mean,
Yeah,
can that be right?
My understanding is the Beastmaster is pretty low on the DPS for
Compared with everybody
hunter.
else, yes.
Yeah.
But it's the highest DPS hunter, though, isn't it?
No,
No.
it's the lowest DPS hunter.
Yeah.
Oh.
So the
No, that's a
highest,
change
I
from
think,
last
is
time, isn't it?
Yeah, isn't the highest survival still?
I think so. Yeah.
Survival.
Yeah.
But why?
That's kind of been the case for the last couple of expansions. Beastmaster hasn't gotten much love.
There are 0 survival hunters in my guild, I think. And I'm not sure where they would definitely play them if they were the highest. I mean, they play PvP. We don't have any PvE survival hunters. I'll have to ask everybody what that's about. Because if they're not playing the highest DPS spec, it might just be that they don't like it. I don't know.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's a possibility.
Yeah, that's entirely
Because our
possible.
guild is not, we don't have a rule that you have to play at the highest. You just play what you want, and if we can get through the content, then we do. And if we can't, then we don't. But there's a couple of them in there that are fairly, that they love the theory crafting side of stuff, and they're way big into it, so I wonder
Yeah.
why they aren't. I just am curious. Those
Well,
people I thought would
I
be
am
playing
only
the
going
tippy
off
tops.
of- Yeah, I'm only going off of the reports that I'm, only passively paying attention to. So
Yeah. No, I
Yeah,
get it.
and I tend not to min-max. I play whatever the hell I want to, so it's just there are some of the classes that just right now they're not that fun to play. So
I haven't
mean,
noticed any
Arcane, I
difficulty
just
with
could not
my
get into
hunter at all.
Arcane.
I love Arcane.
I couldn't stay alive as Arcane.
Well, I don't know.
I don't know.
You can. I told you in the chat what I do, but I don't know if it's just that I'm really used to Arcane.
Well, they changed it, so I
Yeah,
don't know
they
if you-
did, but I mean, it ain't that different. It's just
Okay.
a little different. It's just some of the spells that are used to be instant or no, they proc now, and there's a. I'm in a spec which is my talent layout is for AoEs, so I use because in questing.
Okay, this is
questing,
a
I pretty much
12%
take
upgrade for
groups.
me.
Nothing for me.
Go for it. I think those are the ones I'm wearing.
So I took them off your back, literally.
Yeah. Probably. Wouldn't be
Anyway, I'll
surprised.
be interested to talk to the guys and see what they have to say, because they'll be like, yeah, so survival's good in blah 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 spec, which isn't good for this fight or whatever. Like
Yeah.
they'll give me the extra information that I'm missing because I'm just not that into the theory crafting. But I like to hear other people talk about it. I know that's kind of weird, but
No, I don't.
I don't
mind.
really understand the math behind it, so
Hearing
I like
a lot of
reading the
listening to other people
articles
talk about
makes
physics.
right. Well, reading the information makes no sense to me because I don't understand what the numbers mean. So it's better if somebody will just explain it to me. So it's always fun to listen to them kind of go off on like why things are the way they are. Sometimes in our guild it's something as specific as somebody will be like, well, the reason I play this particular thing this way is because I like the animation effect of this spell. We're
Yeah,
that
and there's
kinda
nothing
guild,
wrong with
so-
that, right?
Oh no, not at all.
Yeah.
I'm not even intending to say there's anything wrong with any of it. I just find it all interesting how they make their decisions on what they want to play.
Yeah, like I said, I swapped back to Ice, Frost Mage, and I am thoroughly enjoying that. There are a couple of procs that go off for Frost Mage that are just insane AoE procs, and
Yeah. Yep.
yeah,
I did not like it. I don't know if they've changed it since last time, but I didn't really enjoy it because you had to stay in that, what's the thing you have to proc all the time? That's,
Icy veins or something.
Yeah, I see
yes,
veins.
or whatever that thing is. Damn it, that was... I could do it at the training dummy, but I couldn't do it in the raid. Because I had to move too much and I couldn't cast properly. Questing, it was fun. I liked it for questing.
Well, I
But it
also
was
noticed
just
that
in-
it's hella gear dependent. So if you don't have high enough gear, then you're not going to see the damage either.
Yeah,
And I was
I
struggling
had
with some
really
of the...
good gear last time.
Yeah, well, no,
So-
I mean, right now, I had been struggling because I had sub 500 gear for my mage, and he was just like picking up little pieces here and there because I hadn't been running any delves or anything.
Yeah, I
And,
think it's mostly that. It might just be for me an issue that I enjoy Arcane more, and it is the more mobile of the
yeah.
specs. It's always been more mobile. They just intend for it to be that way, but I wasn't good at playing Frost in a mobile kind of way that would make me able to maintain those procs the way that I should during
Yeah,
a
if you have
raid.
to move, there's only
And
like a couple of different spells that you can use on the move.
yep, but there's a Frost mage in our guild, and he seems to do pretty good on the DPS meters, so I don't know. I think it's to do with my hands aren't that great, and I can't, I've got, with that arthritis, especially the last couple of years, it's been tough to build any momentum and to get anything done when I've got to move and do spells, and it's very tiring, so it's just a little easier for me to keybind and to run the arcane. And I've been doing it for a really long time, so it's probably feels more natural, so I don't know.
Yeah, that's probably that.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I haven't run Arcane since, oh god, maybe Cataclysm?
Wow, I switched to Arcane right at the end of Cataclysm, and I don't think I've done anything consistently ever since.
Yeah, I was running Ice. I think there was only one expansion. I moved over to Fire, and I had a lot of fun with the Fire, but I swapped over to Fire after I had already leveled, so...
Yeah, I did Fire in a PvP for a little while, which sounds weird because it's such a long cast. You really can't do a lot of things on the run. But the nice thing is that if you've got a good healer and people around you to protect you, you don't actually need to run around that much. You can stand in one place and just smoke people. Just that was fun. But that was a few years ago, so I don't know.
Yeah, I have both my mages that I'm running on the horde side as fire, and I thought I was enjoying it at first, but again, I was also kind of over leveled initially. But then as I started like getting into like normal content, I was like, this is taking forever.
Was
Yeah,
it? Oh man.
unless I get those procs that I was talking about on the AoE stuff, yeah, stuff doesn't die as quickly as my warlocks. I have two Destro warlocks, one on the Alliance side and one on the Horde, and it's just, those things just kick.
Destro's really fun. They've done a lot of changes to it.
Yeah.
And it's a good deal of fun. I like it. I am playing Affliction and Demonology too on my other warlocks just to kind of see what they're like, but Demonology feels lackluster.
Yeah, I didn't care for the whole thing about, here, throw some more demons. Here, have another
yeah,
demon.
and that's
and
really
another demon.
that's
and
what it's
another
about,
demon.
isn't it? So,
Yeah.
and in a way, the character I'm playing it on, from a role-playing perspective, it works, right? Because he's like, his name is Umbrafel, So he's a fell guy, right? He's not a good guy, but he's like, I work with demons. Ha ha ha.
Why?
So it makes sense. Makes sense from a role-playing point of view, but and it's certainly not ineffective for questing, and I don't intend to ever do any massive, raiding content or anything on him. So if I do any raiding, it'll be on Peepity, and she's a Destro lock.
So I decided to also play one of my... I have like 2 paladins. Or actually, I've got more paladins than that. I've got 3 paladins. But I have 2 horde-side paladins that I'm messing around with. And one of them I decided to try to spec as prot, because I keep getting all these prot pallies swooping in on world quests and just destroying everything, and it's like, okay, who started that?
Yeah, prop pallies are fun to quest on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like to use them though in group content because I don't want to tank. I don't like tanking with pugs.
Well,
and
I haven't tanked since Brian left the guild. So that
yeah,
should
but if
tell
you roll a prop pally and then you go into a group with it, you will be a tank.
I
so.
probably will never do that. I'll probably just keep them for fun.
Yeah.
Mostly just
But
to
if
see
I
what it's
do
like.
on the pallies that I run prot, I always switch to ret for a dungeon. So, and then I switch back when I get out, and then I make the gear that drops be prot. Because I'm usually only ever in there to finish a quest or whatever. So. Oh, but
Wifey
you know
may
what?
have made
These days,
You got
Wifey may have
followers.
made an
yeah.
appearance here.
Hi, Katie.
He's running around behind me, trying to open windows.
Katie, 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 Katie. Hello.
Peep says hi.
Hello.
Curtis says hi.
Crow says hi.
Yeah, everyone says hi.
Hello.
We're all singing though, and he's just making it sound so boring.
We got this whole
Okay.
musical
Well,
number
she's
worked
gone
out.
now,
and
so.
Oh, okay.
Hello, lady.
Hello, Katie. It's our new musical.
Hello, Katie. Well, hello, lady. It's so nice to have you back where you belong.
Okay, when this fight's over, I could use some mana juice.
Me
Oh
too.
dear.
Man, it is low.
My mana is low.
Somebody popped.
That was me.
Nice.
All right.
All right.
Let's see. A wand that does nothing for me.
Nothing for me either.
Me neither.
Okay.
Jeff
just-
can turn that into magic.
I will crush
I think
it.
that's the one I've already got, actually.
Magic.
And I'm going to eat a
It's
cupcake.
magic.
That is a really cute picture of Odie.
Isn't it sweet? He's so cute. Welcome to the world of illusion. That was Doug Henning. You
Well, it's,
only.
it's dropped down to a balmy 84 outside now.
Oh,
How's
that's
that all?
good.
I lied. It's 87. We have a little weather station in our backyard, so I look at what the National Weather Service says it is and forecasts it, and just add 5 degrees to that.
Yeah. They always do things out here at the airport, which is kind of like lame to me because, well, let's take the temperature at this big concrete
Yeah.
platform here, you know? It's like,
I mean, the
That
reason
kinda
they do
makes
that is
sense.
because they need to know it for airplanes landing. I mean,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah, I've got that's
It
something
is a
similar
little
to
bit
us,
silly,
but
but
also
yeah.
the airport is right on the water, right on the bay.
Uh,
So it's
yeah.
kind of like I'm up
Not
I'm
so
like
much here.
I'm like 5 miles away from the water and up on a hill. So
I forgot to be wearing a tabard. Of course, the only tabard I've got, I'm already maxed out on. So
yeah, I haven't tried to get another tabard. What's my reputation with I am exalted with Stormwind, so I could take this tabard off and put my guild
Me
tabard
too.
on. Okay, where's my guild tabard? There it is.
mine's in the bank. So
All right, I now have my guild tabard on, and now I'll get you guys to the guild to like me.
If
It's a
you're
lot to ask,
lucky.
Jeff. It's a lot to ask.
The guild. You guys
oh, I know
like
part of
me.
my
You
problem
really
tonight. I have
like
not had
me.
my armor on the whole freaking time.
A naked run. All right.
Well, I mean, my spell armor.
There's a medic.
Or two.
Well,
Heal this.
one at a time. There's the other medic.
Another medic.
There's 3? No.
Not anymore.
Were there 3? I only counted 2.
I apparently have sensitive skin. I only wear cloth armor.
You wanna sheep one of those guys, please?
Which one?
Well, it doesn't matter now. Never mind.
They're all here. Who cares?
Yeah, we're killing them pretty quick. So, just one of them was targeting me, and but she decided to give up and go after Corey, and that was the last thing that she ever
Anybody
decided.
care about the pants?
Yeah. I would just slice and dice. So
I just greeted them for transmogs and
if you want to use them for transmog, need them because I also greed.
well, the chances of me actually transmogging anything are pretty small, but I like the idea.
Blasphemy to my ears, Curtis.
It's kind of like the way I do miniatures now. I have a 3D printer, right? So
Mhm.
instead of buying miniatures, I buy potential miniatures.
Yep.
And I have a lot more of those than I ever did actual miniatures. And instead of spending all my time painting, I spend half my time fighting with the printer. And I consider this a good time, so it's not, I'm not complaining at all.
Battle of Wills. 3D
Well, see-
printer versus Curtis.
Oh, it's going to win. I was at one point, I got to the point where, you have to know something about the hobby, but when you make the thing, there's something called a build plate, which it sticks to. And I had
Yep.
overtuned it to the point where I needed a chisel to get it off the build plate.
Oof.
So I bought a flexi plate. That seems to be working.
No more chiseling.
Well, I got to the point where I don't have to chisel, and then I promptly ran out of the resin I was using, so I'm gonna have to tune it all over again.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's true. I have purchased miniatures, or I have things on my desk that I would never have otherwise had because they would have been way too expensive. I do think it's a bit of a false economy, though, because although the individual miniatures are cheaper and the resin is fairly cheap, there's a lot of time that goes into it.
Yes.
I guess the whole point is that you get the enjoyment out of actually creating the thing yourself.
Oh, that, and you can, things are easier to modify. I mean, if you want 15, I mean, it's really good if you want to build an army because you could just make multiple copies of the thing. It doesn't cost you any more money. It's really, really cheap to do that. But then you end up with having eyes that are bigger than your printer. It would also help if the reward circuit in my brain worked a little better, because it doesn't.
This guy's just hitting anybody and everybody. You, over there. I'm gonna hit you.
Biz-Q dwarf.
Is Q.
Let's see, I have how many keys now? I have 2 keys. In case we're keeping track.
I also have 2.
I have
I have yet to encounter one this time around.
Medic.
I see him. He's jumping for joy.
You bet.
Not for long. He said to come right at me.
Thought he was coming for me, but okay, he's coming for you.
Run over to the tank.
Yeah,
I
he'll
Tank's
be-
already here.
Fuck that guy in particular.
Kill the sheep.
All right. Burp. Whee!
Oh, didn't come from here.
Well, at least now they won't be able to watch us when we go downstairs.
Yep.
Yeah, they
Neat.
we came from here, didn't we?
Yep. Which side of this are we supposed to be on?
I don't know.
Side trunk.
Wrong.
Oh, no fair blinking.
On the right.
And on the left.
Yeah, but
Yeah, the right side goes hitting us.
do space ghosts. Just think you have the run of the place.
We do.
We
Former
do.
space goats.
Oh, I got a fire guard on my ass.
They have preparation.
That
H
must
for that.
burn.
Yeah, it burns.
Preparation H, dude.
Oh.
That tux is pretty good too. Tux medicated pads. Okay.
I got some coal.
You got a rock.
That's right.
I got a rock bomb. It's burning rock.
I just looked up the DPS charts for Nerubar Palace, and mages are on the top of the list. If I can get my gear up and learn these damn fights, I've got the potential to actually do some contributions. The Arcane Mage 5 days ago was top tier in Mythic Nerubar Palace. And then it's Shaman after that, Elemental Shaman. Well, that's cool.
That's
Cause
a nice to have
yeah,
a shaman kick butt for a change.
yeah, for a change, right? And Death Knights are after that.
Come enchanted evening.
Which
Right, it's Enhancement Shaman, not Elemental. But
Elemental,
Elemental's
okay.
right up there. It's right after the Death Knights. And then
which
Demon
Death Knight?
Hunters,
Frost?
Frost, and then Unholy. Right
Okay.
after the Unholy's like 5th on the list. And then Beast Mastery Hunter, Arms Warrior, Marksmanship Hunter, Destro Warlock, Rep Pally, Survival Hunter, Devastation Evoker, Affliction Warlock, Feral Druid, Frost Mage, Subtlety Rogue, Windwalker Monk, Demonology Warlock, Fury Warrior, Balance Druid, Assassination Rogue, and a Rogue and Shadow Priest. So. But at the top, I mean, it's pretty clear that you could probably break it into thirds. And it's like if you go from the Demon Hunter down to about Subtlety Rogue, that's the mid tier.
Mm-hmm.
And then everybody else is on the bottom tier. But
Well, they usually
I
do
mean,
like
it's
an
not
S tier, and then there's
It's
A,
not-
B, and C tier.
yeah, but they're just on this chart. I'm just breaking it into thirds visually because that's the easiest. The curve is not that steep. So it looks like everybody's doing pretty decent damage overall. There's like it's not like other charts in other years where the damage is so far apart that you are forced to play one thing rather than another. You know what I mean?
Do you go get friends? Yeah, you got friends.
Yeah, kill
He
him,
did.
but not before he got friends.
I didn't
Well,
see
he
him
just wants us to kill his
running
friends, I
until
guess.
it was too late. Then I couldn't cast anything.
Anyway, the curve is only. I mean, it's barely a curve. Like, it's probably like a 10%. If you look on a compass, it's probably like 90 degrees is completely up. So it's like maybe 92 or 93 degrees. It's like that sort of a curve. It's not that steep, right?
We'll say 93 degrees.
Yeah.
Not, but not at the
92 degrees.
airport.
Roughly.
92 degrees because it's the Susie and the Banshees.
Now, if we want to go down this hallway, we have to go downstairs and open the thing up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
I'm just sort of on autopilot. I'm not really paying attention to where we're going.
We have to push the button. Push the button right down there. Push the button down the stairs. There we go. I can't even imagine doing some of those fights on Mythic. I found that it was pretty hard to navigate them on regular. Just normal. The last 2 fights in that raid are crazy. Like, there's so many things that you gotta get in the circle, but not in the middle of the circle, just on the edge of the circle, and then avoid all the things that are trying to run over you, and then don't get punted across the room, and like, blah, 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 blah. There's too many things to remember. I'll get it eventually, but the thing is that I roleplay on Saturday nights most of the time, so I'm not gonna get the chance to get in there and get it done, so. It's always a pain in the ass to.
You got next week because we don't game that because too many people are missing.
Yep. Well, we're gonna be splitting up groups and restart. A couple of our games are gonna be ending, and we're gonna be starting up new ones. And I might, gosh, if I can raid, I might actually just tap out for this season. I love role-playing with my peeps, but gosh, I really do love raiding as well.
I got 3 keys now.
I liked them both. And they are on the same night.
Yeah, I've got
and
3
it's
as
not
well.
good.
We need 1 more.
And if they click on this thing,
I got
now
key.
we can go across the other way.
Well, and with the anniversary stuff coming up, and us doing, they're going to be making, like, that is the patch. So the raid for that time will be this place, Blackrock.
Yep.
And I know that we're going to
getting
be.
into our practice now.
Yes, I know, right? I don't know if they're going to change it though.
Speaking of PvP and people that like to do that, if your guildies like would want to, go on some PvP runs with me in rated, that'd be awesome.
Oh, I do know some guildies that like to do PvP.
Because there's a bunch of transmogs that you can only get when you get rated. So
Rated arenas or?
yeah.
Yeah, I have a guildie that loves doing arenas, and he was teaching somebody in the guild how to do PvP in arenas just last night. After we got
Run
done
in
with
there and
raid.
you die, and then you run in there and you die again.
I was just hanging out on Discord with everybody after raid was over, and was listening to them. He's got a really good attitude about it all. He's like, number 1, be okay with death. Make friends with death, because you're going to die a lot. Number 2, cookies. Plays a warlock, so
Oh, gotcha.
cookies
I've
are
got
important.
buzzards walking across my keyboard, so give me a sec and I'll
Oh,
catch up.
no. Buzz. Hey, boys.
All right.
But, yeah, I mean, I always like PvP as long as I don't have to go by myself, so maybe I'll go with ya.
Yeah.
Do a
that'd be fine.
3-person. I just have to level up some dudes. What do you have, a rogue?
Right now I'm on my demon hunter.
Oh. Well, maybe I'll get my evoker on a healing spec and go in there and do some healing and then see if I can figure out how to do it. Be fun.
Yeah, I just. I've been pretty impressed with like how easy it's been to like get into like all the other content. But apparently rated, you need to go in with a pre-made group, and I'm like trying to group find for one. Like nobody wants you into the group. So
Yep.
it's like, okay.
No, I'll definitely ask him. I'm sure he'll say yes, actually, because he loves it.
That's an 11% upgrade for me.
Oh, crap. Sorry. I greeted it. Go for it.
Yeah, but it's a green, so you can just pass it to him if you win it.
Did I get it is the question. No, I didn't get it. So
Nope,
someone else
he got it.
Good.
He got it.
Well, I did
Crow
a
got
need
it.
roll,
it's
so
fine.
yeah.
Everybody, eat a cupcake.
Okay.
Well, Corey needs a cupcake.
I'll drink it. I'll drink
And
some
here
juice.
I am shoving Corey cupcakes in his face. Eat these! Eat these cupcakes!
Eat a
Eat
cake.
them! Do it!
Nom, nom.
Nom, nom,
Okay.
nom, 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 nom.
I also found out that Mage Table, for years people have been like, yeah, don't bother with the Mage Table. They're not even interested. And my guildies last night were like, nope, Mage Table is the quickest mana regen in the game. So, definitely get that Mage Table on the flow. Get it out so everybody can have some cinnamon buns. Mana buns.
Minabun. Minabun.
Mana bun.
Get your buns down.
Buns.
What a cute little sheep.
You turned me into a sheep. Dang right, I turned you into a sheep.
Feeling a little bit sheepish.
So wild and woolly adventure, huh?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
I think he's really flocked.
I'm gonna take him out in a U-Haul.
Are you taking it on the lamb?
Mm-hmm.
Guy ran off. I'm gonna get my friends.
I'm
no,
gonna go
you're
over here and
not.
die.
You're not getting your friends. Not happening. I'm gonna eat some buff food, I think.
Does that make it a buffet?
Yes, it does. That's the answer.
Full of buffalo sauce.
Buffalo wings.
Okay, let me see here. When we're done with this fight, I need to reload my UI real quick. Reloading UI. Quickly.
I got some
Okay,
pie.
all done.
Some homemade cherry pie.
Nice.
Pie.
Me pie.
Here's my cherry pie.
Okay, this next room is the. Is this the dumb one?
On the right or the left? That's
The right.
Gollum Lord, whatever his name is.
No. It's
Oh,
not-
that's the other one. Not the dumb one. It's the other one.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I
Gotcha.
mean,
gotcha.
how do you find dumb?
The one with all the guys that we
All
have
the
to
mobs
murder,
keep
Yeah.
get the
popping up.
torches.
Yeah.
The dumb one.
I mean, pretty much anyone in our circumstance right now who is still in this dungeon on purpose is dumb.
Maybe.
No, because we're not. They're not letting us go anywhere else yet.
Well, I mean, we could teleport out of dungeon. That's what any sane person would do in this circumstance.
We're not sane. We're adventurers.
I think that was my point.
Ah.
I don't know what you think sanity has to do with any of this.
Yeah, this is not the place for. This is not a place for talk like that. That sounds like the talk of people with live, laugh, love on their pillows.
Oh, we got friends.
Lots of
How did that
friends.
happen?
What did you do, Ray?
Kill the medic.
No, I think it's just part of this fight, isn't it?
Yep.
Extra dudes running in.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry.
What?
I popped the sheep.
It's okay. He was the last thing over anyway.
Oh, I saw Mill on the other night.
Oh yeah? How's he doing?
He's doing fine. He was running, you know, small indie game. Had a pickup group, and he was getting owned by whatever it was he was playing.
Do you remember what it was he was playing?
No, I don't. I didn't recognize the game at all. It's like everyone was dressed kind of as a space person, but it wasn't something like. It's like everyone had spacesuits on, and they were all different colors.
Was it the one that you've got? How many people were playing? Was it 4?
4 or 5 probably in a team. Yeah.
No. Okay, it wasn't the game I was thinking of. There's one game where you play and there's one traitor.
Oh no. Yeah, Among Us.
Among Us, right?
Yeah, no, that wasn't it. Okay, we're hunting for the dude. Where is he?
At the end.
Jamoke in the back.
Rando dead guard number 4.
I mean, the golem that's back there acting like a particle
Yeah.
projection canyon.
Wahoo. Omnicast boots.
Not good for me.
They do nothing.
Improve my critical strike rating by 13.
Oh, and
I'm just
Crit
trying
up.
to see. I'm just trying to look and see if I've got boots already. I mean, that do anything.
Are you running barefoot? Bare-hoofed, excuse me.
And my sandals currently have.
well, see, flip flops are never gonna get it, man. Here comes a
Tevas.
little dude.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and greed these or need these.
Do it.
Here comes some Tevas. Either that or it's horseshoes. Or
Mhm.
goat shoes. Oh,
Gosh. Oh dear. Okay, hang on. Okay. Oh, I can't actually see you. Okay.
I'm right here.
No, I mean, not you. The tank. Where is he? Shit.
Scheist.
Okay, there we go. Now I see it. Ah. Everybody in the whole universe decided they were gonna pick on us.
Yeah, pretty much.
I almost
You got
died.
everybody.
I don't have a target.
Alright, I need men before we go any further.
So somewhere, oh, there it is. I like it when they all die in a heap, and you've got to try to figure out where's the guy that someone has
Keep
loot in
clicking
there.
until so you get a. Keep clicking until you get a bag, right?
Yeah. Like, there's one over here.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Alright.
I got some dark iron scrap.
Nice.
That's crap.
There, turned around.
It's a schematic.
Can't get that stupid
something.
engineering thing.
Oh, it's a repair bot.
I would love to be able to pick that up, but no.
It's not engineering?
It is engineering, but it's too high a level for me.
Ah.
So this is too much for your meager engineering talents. And I should feel vaguely offended, except that I have not been. I've been kind of sleeping through that class.
I need to target something first.
Need to go to one taught by a gnome. They're the best engineering teachers.
Goblins.
No.
Yeah.
Goblins just teach you how to make money. They don't teach you how to make stuff.
Yeah, they do.
Well, I
There's
know
goblin,
they do.
Goblin engineering, and
Yeah, goblin engineering just blows up all the time.
you never know whether the
That's
stuff's
what
going
it's
to
for.
blow up or not.
That's what it's for, is to
Yeah.
blow up.
Well,
Yeah.
it's what it's for,
It
but it's
does.
also
It's
like
the n-
joke stuff. It's like you
Yes.
can make whoopee cushions for your character.
Your gnomes teach engineering that is I mean, sometimes it might go wrong, but at least it'll be interesting.
Yeah, you can take this portal to where we have absolutely no idea, but you can take
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Go ahead, test it out. We think it'll work okay.
It ought to work okay, assuming that our crackpot theory is sufficiently deranged.
But thought out.
I need to target
One of the
something
characters
first.
on my show said to another, they had these are a lawyer show, and he had a crackpot idea for their case, and they were like, "That's brilliant! You're like a mad scientist."
You want to wait for the tank?
We could.
Crow's going to tank it.
That's me. I'll be
Do
right
it.
there.
Tank-
Yeah.
Tank it, Crow. Tank it.
You got it.
He's going to tank, DPS, and heal all at the same time.
Yes.
Dang.
Somebody exploded.
That would be me. I didn't think I was going to make it tonight. I have a new
Looks
talent.
like I made it.
Hopefully we'll level out of this dungeon soon.
Right.
Okay,
It
I'm
is
going to put
pretty
my talent in, so if
big.
you guys decide to go run off and kill yourself, don't blame me.
That's what I'm doing too. I'm gonna put my talent.
Oh, I've got a
in. Just-
talent I could use
I
up. Which
just
one do I wanna
remembered.
do? Huh. I think I like that. Paralysis.
Analysis paralysis?
Yeah. If I crit, they freeze for a couple of seconds.
Yeah, cool. See, I am stuck at the time for the time being.
Healing, nature's blessing, answered blessing.
This is the bar fight thing again, isn't it?
Yeah, don't piss anybody off.
I
Yep.
think I still have a mug to throw at somebody.
Don't.
Yeah, since we don't have to worry about completing quests, all we have to do is worry about whatever the boss is.
Yeah.
Oh, joy. Do we all need to clicky
We need
clicky?
the Grim Guzzler key.
Ah,
Who's got that?
Oh.
I don't know what we're doing.
I'm following the diamond.
Well, that's not a diamond, it's a star. But
Star, whatever.
it's a shining star. No matter where he is or where you are.
There you are. Wherever you go, there you are.
Yes.
Mhm.
Our property manager is informing us that the shower at our rental property is leaking again. They just sent me a bill for $500 to fix it, and obviously that didn't happen.
Huh.
So I may be spending some time in Hollister this week. Yay.
Where's Hollister?
Another
Hollister-
warm area.
Yeah, exactly. It's like an hour and a half south of where I live.
So what kind of rental property is it? Do you have like a house or an
Yeah, it's
apartment
my,
or
it's
condo?
the house I grew up in.
Oh, cool.
So Sultania decided he's going to put the diamond on because he doesn't
Right.
want to be the shining star anymore.
Ooh.
Is he a diamond in the rough?
I think diamonds are forever. I think diamonds are a girl's best friend, really.
Well, it is a pink diamond.
I
was
didn't
really
hear what
zombie
Corey had to
character.
say about it.
Okay, now it's a condom.
Or an orange.
I didn't change it. I'm not
Oh.
changing it. Somebody else. Okay, sorry. I was trying to figure out through my brain fog here where the heck we are.
Oh no, he's not death incarnate.
The paladin, of course he is. Okay.
Okay. Go back here and find whoever has the key.
We have 7 of them, so we can open that up.
Do we need like 9 of them?
I thought it was 7.
12.
12?
12. Oh,
Yeah, that's right, 12.
okay.
We also need
I've
to
only
get
got
the grim.
3.
I don't have any.
I've got
Yet.
2.
Actually have 1.
Okay, so
I
we
have
got
one.
3, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9. We need 3 more.
Yeah. Oh, we got the rock band out here tonight. That's cool.
Heed my call.
Sweet.
Isn't that what they called the, that was the name of the band that, all the,
Tauren Chieftains.
Yeah.
yeah, that was the name of the band that the guys did at, BlizzCon.
That's great.
Morheim was like
Well,
the
it's
bass
dark.
player and stuff like that, yeah.
It's Dark Moon Fair, so that's why they're in here.
Ah. Alright, so I forget who's supposed to have this key.
I think this is
I
one
don't
you
know.
probably look up. Or we're gonna end up fighting everyone in here again.
Oh, don't we have to open up the kegs back here to do that?
You get the guy to come.
Sure.
Yeah, we.
I think that'll make everybody mad.
Yeah, but it brings in the dude that we gotta fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think it'll make everybody mad.
Well, we've dealt with it before.
It didn't make everybody mad, but it did pull a couple people. But
What key do we need?
The Grim Guzzler or something?
Yep, needs a Grim Guzzler's key.
Grim Guzzler key.
So I've got that rock band playing the game sound now.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool.
The simplest way is just go up to Plugger Spaz Ring and buy 6 ales, give all 6 to Private Rocknot, and then run over to the door. The door will open before Phalanx turns aggro, and you can just walk through it without ever fighting anyone at all.
So
And
where do
doesn't
we buy the
require
beer?
stuff. From the little gnome on the counter up above.
Okay, I'm just gonna run upstairs.
Ales. 6
Who's in
ales
charge of
and
buying
give
the
all...
Someone has to buy the ale.
Oh, they're all dancing on the tables up here.
I'll do it. Plugger, give me some
He's
ale,
running
bud.
away from you.
Well, that's okay. Which ales? There's 2 kinds of ale. Oh, that's a mug. Never mind. 1, 2.
There's
3,
Plugger's
4,
Black
5,
Rock
6.
Ale, yeah.
Okay.
You get it?
Hey, yep. Private Rocknut. Oh no, Dark Iron Ale mug is what he wants. Rata.
Read the instructions.
I did. It doesn't actually say. Oh, it says on Private Rocknut, but not on the thing. Not on the wellhead comment. Here you go. Boop.
All right, now we got to hit the door, right?
Run for the
I'm just giving him all the... Okay. Alright, I've completed the quest.
Still
3
requires
times.
Grim Guzzler key.
Yeah. Well, maybe Dalfrin has it.
Okay, he's walking over.
So I think you need to open the door.
He's coming over apparently.
No, he's gonna come over here and
He's
get
walking.
Phalanx mad. Phalanx is
Oh,
gonna
he's getting
open
some
the
more.
door.
Ah, empty again.
I want more ale. 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 Give me more ale.
Oh,
Oh, you'll pay for that. Okay, he opened the door. Run. Oh no! God damn it.
you didn't fall off, did you?
I did.
Yeah.
I'm about to die.
And yeah, we're all gonna die because everything aggroed.
I died.
Man, I'm rage quitting this group. That's what players do when they're the cause of all the confusion. They're
Blame
like, "You
everyone
guys
else?"
suck, I'm out of here. Yeah, yep. No, that was completely my fault. I fell over the edge.
Well, we almost got Phalanx, or Phalanx, or whatever he's called.
Oh, what?
You almost got him.
We'll get him.
He's down. Now we got all these
All right.
other numbnuts to get.
Oh.
I'm just gonna lie over here and molder.
He's just an average marshal.
Oh, he's a citizen. What's he doing? Oh, there's an average marshal.
Good deal.
Wow.
All right.
And a fist weapon.
I need a cupcake.
I need a
I
res.
I need a band-aid.
I'm going to go to the front and go back and go take the mole machine to just past the Grim Guzzler, and that should get me where you guys are.
Yep, that's exactly it. Oh, there you are. I was trying to find you.
I'm over here by the stairs.
Here I am. I'm on the other side of the guys from you, but that's okay. When you get over here, I will be able to heal and help out finally. Can you see me sitting over here by the mole machine?
Yep.
I'm a-waiting.
I see ya.
I see ya. Yep. So we gotta take out these idiots in between, huh?
Yup. I think we probably would have had to anyways. But now we definitely have to.
All right, you want me to tank this one?
Shadow tank!
How many different elixirs can you have going at once?
Just one.
One battle and one.
Guardian.
Guardian.
Yeah.
I actually can have this one going too. Okay.
I can throw my Void Walker out to tank. You guys actually need one.
You guys
Oh, our
don't
tank's
need another
alive.
tank.
What am I talking
No,
about?
I'm alive. We're good.
Okay.
I'm standing right here.
My problem was I tried to tank the golem.
I was surprised.
Crow
we
was just
survived that.
Crow was just threatening to do it. That's all.
That's right. Empty threat.
Empty threats, shadow threats, if you will.
That's right.
Wow. Okay, I need to come over here, obviously. There we go.
God, those went down easy.
Relatively speaking, yeah.
Hmm. Alright, hang on just 1 second. I got this new totem and I need to have it not in my regular rotation of totems.
I totem.
I need to actually put it down because
Totally
it's like an extra. It's an extra totally totem with a cooldown, dude. So, give me a second. I'll put that on my bar. I'll put it on my bar. Put it on the bar. Hang on a second.
Can we take a quick break? Is that okay?
Yeah.
Of course.
Yep.
All right.
Cool.
I'm gonna take a break now.
All
I'll be
right.
back. Where are we
We're
going
gonna
to
take
hide?
a break. We'll be back in a flash. Hang in there. So we'll, she's checking on her experiment, and we will resume in a second here.
I've been sitting here this whole time trying to think up a song to go with the Candyman, but the Handyman, and I can't put it together. Who can
Handyman
fix a
can.
shower?
Oh God! Please don't. Yeah, no, I mean, my problem is that, okay, this is the place I grew up. I haven't lived there since I was 18. And so I don't know any people there except for a few individuals. The gal that's the project manager grew up next to me, and her mom lived next door to me as well. So it's like, you know, I knew her when she was a kid and everything. And so, yeah, it's just, you know, there's a few people I know, but the problem is that I don't know any
I
contractors.
hit my elbow. Hold on.
Oh, funny bone.
Hey, that ain't funny.
Not so funny bone.
Why do they call it that?
Everyone else might mention.
Because your arm feels funny afterwards.
Yeah, so we go from replacing an entire roof to having to rebuild a bathroom. It's like, yippee.
I hit my elbow and stubbed my toe at the same time.
Oh, God.
Ow. Okay, I'm ready. I think. Oh my God.
Let's kick this pig.
Not with my toe.
Should be wearing your boots by now.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
You got those
Just
sandals
relaxing
on,
in my
don't you?
own office. I don't think I should have to wear foot protection, but oh well.
Yay.
Right on.
That was fun.
Molten Fist.
Molten Fist. You would think that those would come out of molten core.
Hmm.
Just around the corner.
Was a really good upgrade for me, 90%.
Nice.
I got a monstrous egg. That's a
I like
quest.
that. I
That's
like
a
that
quest,
spirit
isn't it?
link totem. Yeah, the egg is a it's
Moon
a
Fair.
Dark Moon Fair quest. Yeah.
Yes.
So go turn that in for some tiki.
How did I end up with this jewel crafting thing?
I don't know. You can
I
give it
don't
to
know.
me though.
You don't need it.
You're right, I don't.
The more homemade pie. Pecan pie.
Wow, they got all the pies in here.
No, it was cherry pie. But
Oh, okay.
I was doing the Sleepless in Seattle thing. Oh no, it wasn't.
I
When
never saw
Harry
that
Met
movie.
Sally.
I never saw that one either.
You never saw
was
When
funny.
Harry Met Sally?
Nope.
Oh, that was our. We had Harry Connick Jr., who sings like a love song in there, as our wedding song.
I'm not a rom-com person generally, so. Every once in a while, I watched one last year that had Owen Wilson in it just because it had Owen Wilson in it. And it was cute.
Well,
Just
that's the
because
whole
it
point
had-
of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it had Jenny from the Block. J-Lo. Yeah. Still Jenny from the Block. Her. J-Lo. J-Lo and Owen Wilson falling in love, which seems unlikely, but it was adorable. He was like a math teacher or something. It was cute.
They're always unbelievable. Come on.
Well, I never watch them, so I don't know. So probably the occasional one that I do watch, I'm like, okay, that was cute. That's enough. I don't know.
Enough cuteness.
It does not trigger your reward centers, is what it what I'm hearing here.
Yeah, it's not my. I don't know. It's just
It's not your
she's
jam.
cute. I just like Owen Wilson, so and I like J-Lo.
What was the movie
And
that
they were-
J-Lo and
They were a good couple.
What's His Breath were in before they got divorced the first time? And
Ben Affleck.
Oh, is that Gigi?
yeah,
I never
something
saw
like
that one either.
Oh God, it was horrible.
Was it? Oh.
Yeah. Wifey and I walked
like
out
her.
of the movie theater. It's like, no.
Oh,
this
nice.
Is, this
Oh,
is
dear.
not something we want to watch.
This is the one
I
where they
walked
all
out
come
of-
up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we go
we
up
gotta
to the
wake them
top.
all up.
We got to go up and talk to the
I-
main one.
Yep.
This
I've
one up
only
here will
ever
basically
walked
set
out of
them off.
one movie in my whole life, and that was Hellraiser, the first one. Because my friend told me that it was a suspense movie.
Ah.
Nice friend.
And yeah,
Well, we had taken
yeah, they didn't get to ever pick movies again after that.
we had
so.
taken our oldest son, who at the time was like 2.5, to go see Toy Story. And
Mm-hmm.
the theater, in their infinite wisdom, ran an ad for Jurassic Park directly in
Oh.
front of it. I have never
Oh,
seen
no,
a kid
poor baby.
run out of a theater so fast,
Oh,
terrified and screaming at the top of his
baby.
lungs.
Oh. Was that
It's just
Ken?
like, yeah. It's just like, dude. I went to the manager. I said, you cannot play that kind of crap in front of a kid's movie.
It's too scary for little kiddos.
Oh, but he jumped out of his seat and he like ran as fast as he could down the
Aw,
aisle,
poor baby.
up the ramp, and out of the theater.
Wow.
Mine was Bambi. I was 4, and I still remember it.
Oh, we were used
My
to
my trauma movie.
Bambi was like we did the Bambi versus Godzilla stuff for the boys. So they're really
Well, it
used
wouldn't
to
have
Bambi
mattered if
getting
I'd been
crushed.
older, but I was 4. I was just 4, and I'd never seen a movie in the theater.
I
In
remember
fact, I might not have even seen any on television. I don't even know.
I remember my parents took us to a drive-in, and we watched the original War with the Worlds.
Oh,
Oh,
That was freaky.
were you old enough to be
Oh, I
to
didn't
not
run
be
out of the
completely
car or
terrified?
anything, but yeah, it was pretty nasty.
that was
Scary.
intense, then.
Yeah.
Aw, poor babies.
I think the movie, I'm trying to think of what movie that traumatized me other than Jaws, which traumatized everybody.
Yeah.
Probably Pinocchio. The scene where all the kids turn into donkeys.
Oh, that is a little bit scary. Yeah. And the
Umbrella.
Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, I cannot watch that movie to this day. And I had no interest in the remake whatsoever. I
I
thought
think
it
I've
was
seen every version
scary.
of that. It's like, Daddy, I want a squirrel.
It's scary.
You go, kid.
Veruca, you're a bad egg.
Yeah, I do not approve. It was scary. Creepy.
So my first movie in the theater, my mother knew nothing about ratings. So she
Uh-oh.
thought, yeah, she thought, oh, let's see, the Blade
Ooh.
is a 366 plus
The
366.
pants are 42% for me.
Hunting Spectre leggings.
Is 42 going to win it out?
Yep.
Okay. Thank you, guys.
Let me put my blades on.
Put my new pants on. Dial out here.
I just love this image of our characters all changing clothing in the middle of the dungeon. Hold on, let me put on these new
You gotta
pants.
put on these pants.
We're all comparing pants, too.
I
It's
gotta
like,
get my leggings
Yeah.
off.
Yes.
It's hard to get them over the hoofs, you know?
Yeah.
We don't put
yeah.
zippers on the damn things.
At least they're not Lululemon, you know? Come on.
So my mom doesn't realize that an R-rated film is, you know, something that you don't take a kid to, right? And she
Oh,
had this
dear.
thing
Uh-oh.
for Judy Garland and such, and of course she loved The Wizard of Oz, and I was like, okay, I like The Wizard of Oz as well. It's cool. And I
Oh,
can
this is
manage
where
that.
we have all those idiots.
So
Yeah.
she took us to go see Cabaret. And Liza Minnelli, of course, you know, is like buck naked and for the most part. My mom freaked out. I was just like,
Stack on the tank.
I was laughing because it's like, hey mom, what's wrong? And she goes, nipples, no.
I need a target. I don't have a target.
I didn't know until Star Wars came out on VCR that there was a scene of Lars and Aunt Beru
Oh crap!
smoking
Sorry.
skeletons, that they became smoking skeletons in the desert. I never knew that scene existed until VCR because my mother covered my eyes up for that.
Oh,
I will tell you that Star Wars is the first movie I ever saw more than once in the theater.
Wait, what's...
and we got a whole
Okay.
crowd coming behind you
Stack
guys.
on the tank.
Oh, here comes some
Here
Anybody
comes
itchy
another
foot?
crowd.
Yep, stack on the tank. Anybody see the
I need a target.
The
We get the-
special guy?
We get the torch.
Yeah, the
Well, that
special
was
guy.
the reservist. Didn't we get the torch off the reservist?
I don't know.
The
Check,
drivers.
check your bags. Or maybe not.
I didn't ever get a chance to loot anything.
Yeah, I don't have anything.
Okay, probably wasn't the guy.
I'm not seeing any sparkles either.
Yep. Okay, keep it going. With the tank.
Where's the tank? There he is.
The tank is moving erratically.
Tank needs to move because these guys are resing.
The
right
tank's
on
just
top of us.
looking. He's looking around trying to find our guy that we need. And I'll be totally fine if we just stack right up on top of him.
Flamekeeper directly ahead. Yep.
I need the target. That's still the charge.
Who looted it?
Nobody yet.
Can we even do that without the quest?
Yeah, we have to because the door doesn't open otherwise.
I'm trying to see if it's.
Oh, I see the next
I
one.
don't got it.
I don't have a
You
torch.
got it?
Nope.
We got somebody shooting at us, Corey.
Yeah, and whole group
Okay.
coming up right behind us as well.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay.
You see the skull back there? Turn to your right. There we go.
I see him.
Go east, young man. Go east.
Searching.
Go easty on him.
I don't have a target.
Woot.
There's one. Flamekeeper.
Stack
All
on
right,
the tank.
I looted that one, so I've got a torch.
Okay, we need one more torch.
Stack on the tank, please. Thank you.
Any closer to the tank, we'd be married.
Yeah, you gotta be right on top of him. Ladies and gentlemen, we are gathered here on this day.
Dearly beloved.
Yes.
We are gathered here
dearly
on this
beloved.
tank.
We are gathered here on this tank. Back on the tank, please.
But he's so scary close up.
Hmm.
She.
She.
Lighten the breeze.
Okay, now we
Name
gotta
on.
find the other one.
That was me, and if Pro has one, then we should be fine.
I just used it.
Yeah, they go away when you use them.
No, I
Yep,
still
we
have
had
one.
it.
I
Oh,
still
do you?
have one.
Good.
Yeah, so,
Neat.
okay.
We only need one. Good.
Let's go up to this.
Good, 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 good. All right. Okay.
All right, second one's done.
Woohoo!
Go to the door.
Go to the door.
Get to the frickin' door.
Stay on the tank.
I could use some mana, please.
Okay.
Yep.
Thank you.
That means it's time for one of my caramels.
I still got cupcakes. Their hostess.
Mmm.
Cuppy cakes. Cuppy cakes.
Chocolate with cream
You
filling.
didn't get Little Debbie's?
No.
Cuppy
There's a
cuppy
specialty
cakes.
baker in town, private gal. She does these incredible cupcakes and all different flavors and stuff. And she's got a crew now of like 4 or 5 people to help her bake all the time, but she's constantly doing
Wow.
it for events and things like that. Catering. And Jen's Cupcakes. Absolutely awesome.
Good stuff, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, ready. Look, watch out for fire. Fire. Don't stand in the fire. Shit. Shit, 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 shit.
I
Boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boopity, boop,
I
boop,
swear
boop,
my
boop.
targeting ability seems to think that it's just a suggestion.
Yeah. It happened.
Oops. Don't stand in the fire.
Oh, gosh. I'm just having a hard time keeping you all in line of sight at once. Could you guys...
That doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah, it doesn't matter now. That's fine. Okay.
Love stone hammer.
Ammo!
Yep.
Yeah, it doesn't look like he's quite finished yet.
Feel like I'm in a toaster oven.
Mm-hmm.
Better that than a microwave.
A rotisserie or something.
I feel like I'm in a microwave.
I don't know what
The
that
Easy
would be.
Bake Oven.
Yeah, there we go.
The Easy Bake Oven.
Just like I mentioned
We had
earlier.
an Easy Bake Oven.
So did I.
Macrowave would be basically be when the macros take over all your computer functions.
I don't know what they made those cake batter out of, but it was pretty bad.
Well, anything that'll cook up in a light bulb, come on.
Sorry, I decided
Oh no,
to
the
tank.
inside under the temperatures knows it would get to 300 degrees, at least. You know, those incandescent bulbs are a lot better at producing heat than light.
Yep.
Well, I think they made it out of stuff that was easy for kids to mix up, if I remember right.
Yeah, they're
Well,
just
we had to
packages.
put oil in it. It was just a package, and then you had to put some sort of oil and mix it up.
And it's been forever since I've played with one of those.
Yeah, because the minute you
They
start
make
doing
them
that kind
anymore,
of
do
thing, they say, "Why don't you just cook in the kitchen?"
Yeah.
And then it's not fun anymore.
Yep. My mother was sort of disappointed that I didn't end up being interested in cooking or baking at all. And over the pandemic, I was like, well, everybody else is baking and cooking. Maybe I'll try this time since there's plenty of time. And I couldn't be less interested.
Didn't your mother realize
care.
why you weren't a cook?
Just because she wanted to have experience of teaching me things that she knows, that's all.
Oh, I thought maybe
She
it was
thought-
because you're a lousy cook.
I'm not a lousy cook. I'm an
Just
okay
didn't-
cook.
Yeah, okay.
I just don't like it.
I have better things
Ask
to
Kurt.
do than cook.
He had this I did this teriyaki chicken, teriyaki garlic honey chicken thing that I made for him, and there was far too much of it, but it was the first time I did that recipe, and he was like, "You cannot actually stop eating this. It is too delicious." It is dangerously delicious.
Dangerously so. Ah, impressive.
Well, he couldn't stop eating it, so yeah.
We should put that on the rotation somewhere.
Dangerously delicious.
Oh, Jesus!
You
Sorry.
start the fight.
I did. Sorry.
But no, I'm a perfectly okay cook.
Oh, that's different.
Yeah.
That's my spirit link totem. It's got a 3-minute cooldown, but it does some gosh darn nice healing.
What's this immune crap?
No, he's just being immune.
When he gets big,
Mm.
you can't kill him.
When he gets big mad.
He gets the big head. There he goes.
He has a lot
I
of
need to sit there
feelings.
and throw a wand at him until he goes back down again, because he can't do much else.
He's got lots of feelings, big feelings.
Maybe he ate some bees.
Don't swallow bees.
Oop.
He's doing the big man on campus thing.
I'm down to throwing green apples at the guy.
Yeah. Little green apples.
Yeah. I think I already have this one. Yep.
Oh,
Well, that should be our bag of goodies.
It is.
yeah. Enumerated belt of the sorcerer.
Huh.
Did you say you're gonna belt a sorcerer?
Every other day, usually. Now
got
that
a
this
new belt.
dungeon takes forever. Okay, who wants the? Does anyone want the Aquamarine Ward?
The
It's a
what?
Jewel crafting 245.
Yes, I do.
Okay, jump up and down so I know who to give it to. Okay.
Got a relic coffer key, but I don't really fancy going all that way back to open vaults for a few copper, do you?
No.
No. I think we're done.
Yep.
Yeah, but it's about time to finish, isn't it? We went real late last time, so.
Yeah, we went at like 10 o'clock last time. Our time.
Yeah.
11 o'clock your time.
Mm.
So, let's see. I'm going to teleport out of the dungeon.
Yeah, same.
Gotta run through the dungeon. I'm the only one still here.
Okay, I got to sell some crap.
So souls of the gnomes are always good for something shit too.
Yeah.
We've got a gnome in our house of some sort. Not the World of Warcraft kind, but the other kind, the kind that likes to do trick. He keeps hiding my full bottle of hydrogen peroxide and replacing it with this bottle that only has a couple of drops left in it.
Ah,
And every time I look for the full bottle, I can't find it. Very frustrating.
Great to meet you.
Oh, bad.
Yeah, I'll go drop the cloth off in the bank.
Every time we can't find something in the house, we go, it's the
It's the
gnome
gnome that
again.
took it.
That's a family joke. When I went back to live with my parents for a little while, when I first got sick, we were just trying to get used to living together again, and so I would say, my mom would be like, "Where did you put such and such?" And I'd be like, "I don't know. The gnome took it." So it kind of made it easier for us to all kind of learn the rhythms of living with each other again after not having done so for more than 20 years.
That would
That
be
was
awkward.
fun. It was awkward, and it was very embarrassing for me, but we actually really enjoyed all living together. I was glad to move in with Curtis, but I did miss my parents because we had a good time.
Almost like you were family or something.
Well, it was like we were friends, really, which
That's
is
good.
even better.
Yeah.
We had a good time. I'm like, the gnome ate all the ice cream. My dad laughed. Oh, yeah? Okay. Understood. And then
And
they started doing it.
He would get a gnomish look on his face.
It was fun.
Okay. Let's see if I have anything.
Even now, I'll be talking on the phone with them and just some comment. We'll make some comment and one of them will go, "Well, it must have been the gnome."
Huh.
The gnome.
I want to see if I can make 20 slot bags.
Woohoo.
Might be something that you guys want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's an enchanting bag. Never mind.
Oh, well,
Oh, you know, the enchanter might want one.
no.
Yeah, I'm the enchanter, so. Let's see.
Well, you never know.
greater-
You might
You have a
want
whole.
one.
You can have a whole bag with
I have a
20
whole bank
slots,
full of
but
enchanting
nothing.
crap. That's the thing. at
Yeah,
this point, so.
exactly. You don't want to lose a whole bag space, a whole entire bag.
Yeah,
To
but you can
just
put that in the
enchanting mats.
bank. You
Yeah,
can use that as one of your bank bags.
yeah, that's helpful. But yeah, you don't want it in your questing thing. Or I wouldn't anyway.
Yeah, I'm not going to lose one of my questing bags. I'm going to create one for my bank.
And I've got one for my hunter gatherer. When I get the chance to get a leather bag, I am definitely getting it because usually like 80% of my bag is leather. I just kill everything in sight.
Yeah, I mean it depends on what you're doing, right? So
How are you?
some people really like having a materials bag. In retail, they have a reagents bag now, which is an additional one on top of your rest of your bags, which is really nice.
Yeah. Well, the thing I wish they didn't count against your bag space, and I don't know if they ever fixed this, was the anything that's for quests.
Hmm.
Yeah, no, they take up bag spots. They still do today.
I guess they want you to get your quest done early.
Well, there's just a lot of items that belong to quests, and if they're physical items, then they take
Yeah.
up space in your bag. So I don't know.
Yep.
And now I have to take enough stuff out of the bank that I can use the bag.
Right.
Oh, God, what a mess. All right, let's see.
I remember being in situations like that where I had to like mail a bunch of stuff to another tune temporarily while I fixed my base problems.
Yeah. So, do you guys need any metal bars or anything?
Yeah, actually,
Mm-mm.
while I've got you here, let me pull up my engineering. Uh, got those. I have to work my way backward through the things I actually freaking need.
Yeah.
I need a gold bar, I need an iron bar.
We're getting pretty close to 60.
Yeah. I've got 5 gold bars I can give you. Iron
What's the
bars.
next thing on our roster for dungeons?
I got
Oh.
iron bars. I can give you 10 of those.
I only need one because I got to make a thing that I use to make other things with.
Hmm. Okay.
Let me check.
And same with the gold.
Yeah. Actually, I will need some bronze. Actually, because I got to start over with those.
I
That
got
was
no
dumb.
bronze anymore. I got rid of all my copper.
Well, I can buy those. They're not that expensive.
Okay. You need silver?
Hold on a minute. Let me pull up the leveling guide. Make my life easier here. Okay, so I'm sitting at 210, and I want to get up. Okay, so apparently what I need is to make unstable triggers. So I need 20 mithril bars,
Not a problem.
and then I need 120 mithril bars to get mithril casings.
Well, okay. I can get you.
So basically, all the mithril you can throw at me.
Yeah. I can get you 35. Oh, probably 35. No, 45 bars.
That'll get it. That's a start.
Okay. Do you need any thorium?
Yes, eventually. Yeah, I need 105 thorium.
I can give you 59. Or maybe more. I've got some ore I can still smelt. Okay. All right. Let me head off to the forge. Turn some ore into bars, then I'll give these to you.
By the way, you can get a 16 slot bag at the Dark Moon Fair for 1 Dark Moon ticket. And it is a Dark Moon storage box.
Storage box.
16 slot bag.
Yep, I've got that one. I'm at the Dark Moon Fair right now, so.
Yep, I just did all my Dark Moon stuff.
Oh, did
Dark
you guys ever
Moon.
run across Purple Lotus?
It's out there, but
I've got one in my bag right now.
you need
Oh,
some for enchanting.
Yeah, I need 40 of them.
Mm.
That's
Wow,
a
that's a
couple.
lot.
Yeah, and
Because
they're
it's not.
they're going for
It's
like
a kind of a rare spawn, so.
yeah, except people are selling them for obnoxious amounts on the auction house.
Of course, because they're rare spawn, yeah. All right, so let's see. You're Mavrokus, right?
Yep.
Okay.
The black horned one.
Okay. Jesus. I hate it when these guys have their uh, animals sitting on top of the
Mailbox.
yeah. Just pisses me off. All right, there you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
We'll deal with that in just a minute.
Yeah, they want
Right now I'm getting shot out of a cannon.
the cheapest. They want 4 gold for well, actually 7 lotus for 4 gold. That's not bad, except I don't want to spend a lot of gold because I don't have a lot of gold. I guess I'll just go and farm stuff so I can put it on the auction house again.
Well, look for a guide on that, and I can, if I'm high enough level, or I can probably go just run around and pick punch up with my main character and put it in the bank.
Oh,
Yeah, I
you're talking
don't
about
have any.
herbalism? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, hang on a second. I'll pull up the but
I just need to know where to go.
Cataclysm. There we go. Herbalism.
Because it hadn't been common anywhere I've been yet.
Yeah, I'm looking to see what level it might show up.
Well, there should be an herbalism guide for Black
Yeah.
Lotus.
Yeah, I'm looking
Farming
for
guide?
it, but I mean, it's they don't show you
Farming
by
purple lotus, yeah.
farming. It should be farming for leather, meats,
Oh, that sucks.
herbs. There we go. Purple lotus. Hang on.
I got fired out of a cannon. Didn't even make it to
Bellwood.
the water.
Okay, it's Ashara, the hinterlands, and Fairless are pretty high up on it.
For what?
Purple lotus.
Oh, really? The only one that is listed in the wowprofessions.com is Fellwood.
Huh. See, I'm looking at, well, this is WoW Classic, so
Yeah, no, yeah.
we want Cataclysm, don't we?
Well, that Cataclysm is mostly classic.
Yeah, they didn't remove Fel Lotus from or Purple Lotus from any of the areas.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, if I go to Cataclysm, it says Fellwood only.
Yeah.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah, next to where there's ruins.
Well, maybe they did remove it.
All right. So
Huh.
I guess I got to go to Fellwood.
I didn't
Again.
think they did, but apparently they did. Apparently so.
Except I can't pick the stuff, so yeah.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, I've got a hunter-gatherer, and I can get to Fellwood. So.
Okay. Yeah, because I need
Yeah,
in order to increase my
My mage is at 80, so
enchanting.
Fellwood would be all right. Well, let me pop on there.
Yeah, I went out to Fellwood and did a lot of farming for cloth. So
Cool.
yeah, and also there was a metal that I needed to pick up, and Fellwood was the area that I could farm for the metal. So I ended up, or the ore. So I went out to there with my warrior and farmed. Got a couple levels while I was out there. So, but that was like 3-4 hours of farming to try to get everything I needed. All right. I think I'm gonna call it for the night. I got to figure out what kind of plumbing I got to do for tomorrow.
Yeah.
If I don't see you before the next time I see you, have a good day, have a good afternoon, have a wonderful evening, and I shall see you soon. Bye now.